Did you know that rehabilitative road and drainage works are being done from the Diamond Grove community to good success along the east bank of the Moraro corridor? Well, here to tell you more about the project is head of the Special Projects Unit from the Ministry of Public Works, Colin Gittins.
The project is about 1.6 kilometers of road work, and it starts from the Diamond Junction and it leads all the way to the Good Success Junction. So the project has been divided into 6 different lots, 5 of which deals specifically with road construction, hardcore construction of the road, and the 6th lot deal with the lighting and other safety utilities for the project. So the road is divided into 6 lots because we wanted expediency in the project. We want the project to be completed within the shortest period of time. So the scope of the work caters for widening of the existing carriageway. So the drains on both sides. So the new structure is going to have a width of between 15 to 70 meters as you go down to the Good Success and to the Good Success side. More recently, before we build the Grove bypass road, we would have a backup of traffic, all the way along the project site from Diamond all the way to from Diamond Junction all the way going back to the Success area. The issue with that is standing traffic causes what we call static loading on the road surface. And if the road is not designed in such a way to carry the structures that the weights of the static loading, you will have failures. We had to come out and do a lot of maintenance work in the interim to hold the line until we had the final designs and so on, to start construction work on the project. So the road is going to be a dual carriageway road, or some people want to see a 2-lane highway, 2-lane road. It's going to have 2 lanes, one heading north, one heading south. We're going to improve the road shoulders for parking, and we can also have a cycle lane on the shoulder of the road. The drains are going to be covered to allow for pedestrian passage. So that is the entirety of the project. Now, in terms of the structure, we plan to excavate out the existing infrastructure that is here. Of course, because you can see the failure zone. So we plan to excavate out the entire existing infrastructure. We will come back with white sand, about a 3 feet of white sand layer. On that white sand, we're going to have a layer of geotextile fabric as a separation layer. In that, we're going to have about 10 inches of loam. We're then going to place a layer of geocell on that loam layer. And that geocell is going to be infilled with sifting material. And that sifting is going to be a crushed-on layer. And then 6 inches of asphaltic concrete. So that's the structure, really, of the new carriageway. We have included in the project a safety component where each contractor is reliable for safety of their project zone. So there will be signage along the road, jersey barriers to prevent persons from driving into the excavated areas, and safety wherever it needs to be. Signage showing where to drive, where not to drive, what to do, So we have included that in the scope of the project. And each contractor is liable to ensure that their project site is safe at all times. We have also employed a safety officer to ensure that all the contractors are compliant with the safety standards for the project. And also, during the scope, we're going to provide temporary access to persons get in and out of their compound. We also work along closely with the NDCs and the NDC to ensure that everybody is informed. We recently had a consultation process where we inform all the residents of the project, the scope of the project, what is going on, what they can expect. We will also have a community liaison officer who will be dealing specifically with residents and collecting all the information in terms of issues they're having, so we can start those out in a timely manner.
This project has a time frame of 3 to 5 months.